The loudest person in the room is rarely the strongest. African wisdom teaches something the modern world has forgotten. Silence is not weakness, it is control. And control is power. In today's world, noise is mistaken for influence. People speak quickly, react quickly, argue loudly. But African elders would observe quietly before speaking, because they understood something powerful. Words are expensive. Spend them carefully. A roaring lion kills no game. The lion that hunts moves silently. It observes, it waits, it strikes only when necessary. Quiet people do the same. Quiet people see what others miss. They notice patterns. They study behavior. They measure risk. While others speak, they gather information. And information is power. African wisdom says, when there is no enemy within, the enemies outside cannot hurt you. Silence strengthens the inside. It builds discipline. It builds patience. It builds emotional control. The quiet person does not react to every insult. They do not defend every misunderstanding. They conserve energy. Because true power does not waste itself. In many African communities, the wisest leader was not the most talkative. He spoke last. He listened first. And when he finally spoke, everyone listened. Silence creates mystery, and mystery creates influence. People respect what they cannot easily predict. Quiet people move strategically. They reveal little. They build steadily. Loud reactions are emotional. Quiet responses are intentional. African wisdom honors intention. It honors thoughtfulness. It honors self-control. The river does not rush, yet it reaches the ocean. Quiet people build like the river. They move daily, steadily, without announcement, and one day they arrive. Noise attracts attention, but attention fades. Character sustains influence. Quiet people invest in character, and character compounds. Listening is leadership. When you listen deeply, people feel understood. When people feel understood, they trust you. And trust is the highest form of power. A silent mouth is sweet. Silence prevents escalation. Silence protects dignity. Silence reveals maturity. When you speak less, you think more. When you think more, you decide better. Quiet strengthens clarity. Clarity strengthens authority. If you are quiet by nature, do not mistake it for weakness. You are observing, you are calculating, you are preparing. Power is not dominance. Power is control. Control over emotion, control over speech, control over reaction. Silence builds control. Those who shout often burn out. Those who move quietly endure, and endurance wins history. Ask yourself, do I speak to impress, or do I speak to impact? Do I react, or do I respond? The quiet path requires discipline, but it leads to respect. Even the best cooking pot will not produce food. Talking about power is not power. Building character is power. Be still, be disciplined, be intentional. If this message strengthened you, subscribe for more African wisdom that builds true power. Comment below. Do you believe silence is strength? And share this with someone who needs to hear it, because quiet does not mean weak. Quiet means controlled, and controlled means powerful.